parts than the bad parts. But at some point, I'm going to have to tell you about the bad parts. Like, sometimes the food sucks. Sometimes the hotel service sucks where you go. Oh, it is. But then there's some countries we go in that you can't have your passport stamped. So the U.S. government, being that you're an American citizen, the U.S. government will issue you a duplicate passport. I hope you're taking notes on some of this stuff that I'm talking about. Yes. Well, if you go into Israel, you can't go into um, oh man, where is that? I'm trying to think. My brain's racked right now. Where is that? I can't think. There's certain countries you can't go in if you have an Israeli stamp. Also, if you have a North Korean stamp in your passport, the U.S. government will not let you come back. But you can receive special permission from the U.S. government to go to North Korea, but you have to have this letter with you at all times. So you go there and you come back with that letter, and you're okay. But you've got to keep it in your passport. It's a pain in the ass. So you get two passports. You get a duplicate passport. Yeah, one for countries that, yeah, because you can use one and go to Israel, but you can't use the same one to come out. So what it is Israel will actually stamp a piece of paper and they stick it in your passport. You carry it with you while you're there, and then when you leave, you give the piece of paper back to them. It's like a little card that they slide into your wallet. And you have to have it just for immigration purposes. In other words, if you're going down the street, the police decide to stop you and ask for your papers, you have to present your passport with this card. See, in countries like in Paris, say for instance, Paris or the country of France recommends that you take photocopies of your passport and carry them with you in case a pickpocket or somebody steals your passport. So you can carry the passport photo, like a photocopy with you, which is easily verifiable because they can take you back and Interpol will verify that yes, that is you. You know, so but in countries like Israel, where they stamp it in on a piece of paper and give it to you, you got to carry your whole passport with you at all times. It is. I was just there for Easter, so yeah, it's annoying.